Hey there, fellow sports gamblers. It's Steel Picks for you with the 5 best men's college basketball prize picks and underdog free picks for today, Sunday, March 22nd. Before we run down the picks on Sunday's games, let's do a quick recap of Saturday night's action. The Clippers at Dallas game went just the way we wanted. Chris Dunn did little or nothing, going 2 for 6 from the field for 4 points and grabbed only 2 rebounds, well below the 12.5 threshold as we predicted. Darius Garland, on the other hand, was magnificent with a team-high 41 points, annihilating the 19.5 we needed from him. Victor Wembanyama had a decent all-around game with 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists and 5 blocks, but he was under the 15.5 rebound assists, which helped our cause greatly. Although the Philadelphia 76ers won a hard-fought game against the Utah Jazz, Quentin Grimes only attempted 4 3-pointers for the game, well below the 8.5 threshold we predicted. And the lone blemish on our betting slip for the day was Ace Bailey under 29 points, rebounds, and assists. Bailey had his all-around game on display with an impressive 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists, smashing the number under with authority. We did go 4 for 1 for the day, which is definitely an accomplishment. And conventional wisdom would say I should stick with the pros, given the tough first round I had with the college kids. But I'm stubborn and out to prove a point. The second round of the tournament is where I get my redemption. So let's get into these picks. First off, we have Kentucky's Denzel Aberdeen over 16.5 points and assists versus Iowa State. Denzel had 16 points and 1 board in a hard-fought first-round game against Santa Clara, and I see no reason he can't replicate that effort against the Cyclones. He averages 13 and 3, which is right on the cutoff line, but the stats and analytics will back me up on this one. As you can see in his last 5 games, he has been over that mark, that 16.5 points and assists in every game. And in his last 10, the same thing. Perfection. He has been over the 16.5 points and rebounds, points and assists. So I feel pretty comfortable that he can take care of this one for us. Next up, we have Arizona's Koa Pete over 13.5 points against Utah State. The All-American had 15 points in his first round game against LIU and averages 13 points for the season. Pete's been a little bit sluggish overall in his last 10 games. As you can see, he has only hit that mark 3 of the last 10 times that he's played. However, in his last 5, he's been 3 for 5, which gives us a little bit of hope that he can kind of continue with that upward trend. He's been a little sluggish, but I feel like he's in a zone right now. And although the Aggies had an impressive victory over Villanova in the first round, I think he'll be overwhelmed by the number 1 seed Wildcats, and Pete will put up good numbers for us. From that same game, I have Ivan Karjanikov over 0.5 3-pointers. Ivan has attempted at least 1 3-pointer in his last 5 games and 9 of his last 10. And as you see, the analytics back me up on this one, at least 1 3-pointer in his last 5 games. And only 1 game did he not take a 3-pointer. So I definitely feel comfortable about that one. He should definitely be jacking up at least 1 3-pointer. Against a Utah team just happy to advance to the next round, I see no reason he won't let it fly from behind the arc at least once. And as a friendly reminder, when you sign up with BETR using my promo code WINCASH, you'll receive 2 anytime tokens worth up to $100 each. And when you sign up with Novig using my promo code STEELEWINS and spend at least $5, you'll get a $50 cash bonus. Next on the docket is Florida's Alex Condon over 17.5 points and assists versus Iowa. The stats and the analytics will back us up on this one as well. And as you can see in his last 5 games, he's gone over that mark 4 of the last 5 times. And in the last 10, he's gone over that 8 of the last 10 times. I definitely feel that with Florida, putting up 114 points against an overmatched Prairie View team in the first round. Alex chipped in with 13 points and 5 rebounds. Is a little under his season average of 15 and 4, but whichever metric you want to use, the Florida forward should be able to go over the number that we're looking at, the 17.5 points. Last but not least is Purdue's Trey Kaufman under 28 points, rebounds, and assists against Miami. Kaufman's been under this number in 4 of his last 5 games, as the analytics will show us, and 8 of his last 10, as the analytics will show us. But another factor we have going in our favor is his teammate Braden Smith has been the focal point of the offense so far in the tourney. I see no reason for that trend to change, which means less attempts for him, less touches, so that under 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists looks pretty safe in my assessment. So to recap our picks, we have Kentucky's Denzel Aberdeen over 16.5 points, Arizona's Koa Pete over 13.5 points, Ivan Karchinikov over half a three-pointer, Florida's Alex Condon over 17 points and assists, and Trey Kaufman under 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists. That's the 5 picks I have for you today. Please be sure to like and subscribe to the Steel Picks for You channel. And good luck, everyone.